Nice, the refresh we needed, even while he was on a slurp. Oh no, he came behind. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no.
Yeah, when I blow up, I'ma soar high like Peter Pan. In real life, be living out my dreams. If I'm waking up, it's in a foreign land. Whole wrist covered up in ice. Dealership, never asked the price. I hit the molly ball with my dogs. Yeah, I swiped it once without thinking twice, cause this what I was made for.
We have a brand new series starting today, and this is going to be based on solo ranked gameplay. I feel like I'm a pretty good solo player, so I want to be able to walk you through like why I'm making the decisions I make, what's going through my mind, and most of these games that I post in the future will be wins. This one was actually just a game that got me to Unreal, which I still think is interesting content for you all. Alright, so let's hop into it, and I hope you like this new series. So starting off, your drop spot is super important. Now in ranked, I sit in like about 4 to 5 minute queues. So whenever I'm finally get into a game, I want to make sure that I feel comfortable with wherever I'm landing at. And for me, that's Mega City. I feel like I know this section of Mega City extremely well, and it gives me the advantage on anyone else dropping here. So for you, does that have to be Mega City? No, pick whatever feels comfortable to you, but you're going to be sitting in long queues. So you don't want to be just hot dropping everything. You also don't want to be going to the middle of nowhere. It's somewhere in between that you feel comfortable, that you put yourself at an advantage over the rest of the opponents. I wasn't able to get all the loot there, but I got enough of the hills that I wanted to get away, make sure I got healed up, and if I got pushed, I had decent guns at this moment that I would be able to fight them off. But the main thing with no siphon, I wanted to make sure I was getting back to 200, so that's why I dipped out of there fast, and then I'd go back and try to loot it once I got fully healed and I felt a little like I was in a better situation. At this moment, I don't have a great understanding of where he's at, so I decided to take a second and try to get more information before I start walking around, because I could easily be walking into a right-hand peak or anything like that. Perfect example of knowing your POI and having an advantage on your opponent. So in Mega City, you cannot build cones or floors on top, or stairs on top of these buildings. Now, why that is, I have no idea why it's like that. But I knew once he got to this roof that he wasn't going to be able to build that cone or stair, and of course you saw him just jumping around. So give yourself that opponent. Make sure you know your POI, and you'll be giving yourself advantages in fights that will really help you. If you don't want to lose the vault like that, man, go ahead and hit that subscribe button for me. It helps me out a bunch. I also have a Discord server that we were playing 1v1s last night. I ended up losing 4 times. So I ended up having to give out $40 worth of V-Bucks. The only way to know when that's going on is being in my Discord, and you'll be able to see when I have those weekly streams that I do 1v1s, and if I lose, then I end up giving V-Bucks to all of you. And we had a great time last night. I'd love to see you join. Alright, so back to the game. You know, I hear all the time this season that there's just no mobility. And even though there's no mobility items, this map has a lot of mobility. You just got to know how to use it. So for me, at Mega City, I always use this dragon at the top of the main tower. I can literally get to over half the map just from that. But you already know I'm heading over to my cache. I think I can get it while it's gold, and I can get 2 more slurp juices. And we already know how OP those are, so if I can carry 4, then I'm going to carry 4 every day of the week. I just had a feeling that we were going to get chopped out, and even though we didn't, I guess from the amount of solos I've played, that if I've ever had build fights that high, that usually a third party comes in and tries to chop us out. So that's why I ended up dropping. He chased me, and it was just an easy kill at that moment.
Oh, baby, a llama. What's up, buddy?
I ended up getting the island, but I don't even want that jump shotty. I'm fine with the Havoc. And now I'm looking for people to dive on and try to fight. I got a little lucky there on the last guy, but, you know, whenever it comes down to it and I'm in a bad situation, I usually like to just trust my aim. And I think more times than not that ends up bailing me out. So, you know, maybe that's something to think about. So just like we mentioned earlier, I like to be able to shoot all these boxes to have a better understanding of where the enemy is. I know a lot of people just like to drop down and just start pickaxing walls, but you're gonna get one pumped and, you know, doing stuff like that. I like to get a little better understanding to know where they're at, and then I'll start my push.
100% somewhere there.
So a really smart play by him. He used, you know, me dropping down trying to get on his walls as a chance to take height. So now he has height above me.
Huh.
That was a great play by that guy, and, you know, sometimes you just got to give credit when they make a good play. I was sloppy with my builds and I overextended a lot, but he still hit the big shots when he needed to. And, you know, that's the whole point of all this stuff. You're not going to win every fight, but when you lose, you need to try to gain you know, gain experience of what you did wrong, so next time you don't make those same mistakes. And I've, you know, all throughout this video I was over peaking a lot, so now I need to be more cautious with when I'm peaking and all that stuff. But you can see that I made it to Unreal after on this game, and I want to see you all make Unreal as well. So let me know, you know, where you're at. Let me know what your rank is right now, and let's try to get you all to Unreal as well. I hope you like this new series. The games in the future will be a lot better. You know, this game was a little sloppy and not that many kills, but I still think it's good for you all to see this stuff, and I hope you like it. But until next time, I'm Afflicting, and I'm out. Peace.